Games. Boot it up.
Goblins are real. Goblins are real. Today I will prove that goblins are real, even though many of you will not believe, even when confronted with incontrovertible evidence, because at the end of the day you are scared. Scared of the powers goblins possess. Evidence number one, look at this. Video evidence of a baby goblin driving a miniature-sized aircraft. By the way, goblins can turn trees into gold. Evidence number two. I just feel like goblins are real right now. Evidence number three. If goblins aren't real, then how come every picture of a goblin is very similar? Ever think about that? How come we as a human species all know what a goblin looks like? We all think of this as a goblin. How come? That's because goblins used to exist in medieval times. Look it up. And they still the goblin number 4, Dobby Goblin from Harry Potter. Harry Potter made over $8 billion worldwide. Look it up. Which brings me to my greatest evidence yet. Footage of a real life goblin in a real haunted forest at night. Look, play the video. Did you guys see the goblin? Evidence number 6. I'm gonna play Godzilla now. Here I go. I'm like a big dumb goblin. Blow that shit away. Get that. Oh. Alright, now blow those trees up. Here I go. Here I go.
I've been burning bridges all day, but I think I'll just knock this one down.
Godzilla.
What's the birdie, Spider-Man?
Here I am with goblins are real. Everybody out there, I want to get your blankets on, get all your horror stuff on, because it's getting real scary out here tonight. My Jake Paul poster is still doing good here. No weaknesses right now. Chat, everybody in the chat, shush. No more, shush. I want complete silence for this video, out of respect. We're about to watch 10 unexplained goblin sightings from all over the world. This is one of the great masterpieces of YouTube. This is one of my all-time favorite videos.
Goblins are a terrifying entity to think about.
Is this the funny one, babe?
I think that's a new one.
Again,
This is a new goblin video? Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. This was not the classic masterpiece. This is just some normal shitty goblin video.
let's begin. The Tiny Hopping Goblin. One afternoon, someone was filming a little boy playing with his soccer ball, and when the boy accidentally kicked the ball into the hallway, he appears a little reluctant to go out and get the ball. What he sees next sends a shriek of terror through everyone's spines, and in the camera frame, you can see a small creature hopping through the
It's a
frame.
goblin!
It's too small to be a rabbit, and it doesn't appear to have a long torso or hind legs. No one's really sure what it is, and it's
That's a fucking squirrel. The squirrel scared the shit out of that kid.
only in the camera frame for a few seconds, but it's scary enough to send the little boy crying.
Yep,
We're
there
not
he
sure
is.
if he ever got his ball back or if the family stayed in that home.
Yeah, they probably moved out and they probably never got the ball back from the goblin. Sad, sad story.
It could have been some kind of small rodent for all we know.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's a
Tiny
squirrel.
Terror. While kids were out playing soccer at night in a quiet town in
This is a thing I've noticed about goblins. They only strike when kids are playing soccer. So don't, like, at night, don't be playing soccer.
the running goblin.
Oops. Oh, they're running
What appears
goblins.
to be someone's backyard camera or security camera. It looks like another quiet night. Their backyard is lit perfectly well, and
So, okay, this is what I'm getting. Goblins will appear even if it's a perfectly lit area. But if you're playing soccer, that will draw the attention of a goblin.
however, things take a bit of a weird turn as some small objects, smaller than the fence, begin to run alongside the
Some
fence.
fucking squirrels, you stupid ass asshole. It's not goblins. It's not a proven goblin. This is all just squirrels.
It appears to be about a dozen objects running in unison, dressed exactly the same, with the same body type and appearance. Towards the end of the video, we can see a couple of objects fly over the fence and stop moving. There could be a simple explanation for this video. Perhaps it was a group of kids running and two of the kids removed particles of clothing to throw them over the fence, but why are they running and what are they running from? Why would two people randomly remove particles of clothing to throw them over a fence, and why did they all look the exact same, even the clothes?
Goblins!
Been escaped prisoners from a nearby holding facility? There are
Great reactions.
Could it have been Could it have been escaped prisoners from a nearby holding facility? Yeah. That's the most likely scenario.
so many questions to this video that just may never get answered.
Yeah, that's a
Out
lot
in
of
the
questions.
woods.
I'm just throwing this out there. I'm thinking it was goblins.
When a video starts out in the woods, you know it's probably not gonna go well or end with a happy ending.
Yep.
We're not sure exactly where these people are filming, but they appear to be walking around in the woods and stumble upon an abandoned structure. A little creature peers around the corner of the pillar and then quickly goes back behind the pillar, quickly
Goblin! Guys! Goblin! Goblin!
disappearing into the shadows. While the video isn't perfect quality,
Oh, the goblin went like this. He went.
Whoa! Don't fall.
The goblin went like. That's a real goblin.
it looks like an image of a person that's really small. They try to follow the creature and slowly pan the camera around the edge of the pillar to see if they can still catch a glimpse of the creature, but it's gone with no traces of anything behind the pillar.
I'm gonna have nightmares about this video.
This could easily be faked, but nonetheless,
Nope.
it is rather
Nope.
interesting.
This is real. This is real. Don't listen to this guy. Don't listen to this guy. This is real. This is real footage. You can tell by the image of the goblin.
Do you think it's a computer-generated person since
No.
it looks so much like a person?
No, you ass. This man is an ass. He looks at fucking 3 squirrels running around a fucking building and he goes, is that an escaped prisoner? Then he sees footage of a real goblin. He goes, no, that's not real. This is why I can't take goblin videos seriously anymore.
The Wandering Goblin. We see someone filming from the second floor of what we assume is somewhere in South America. The camera starts out with a shot of their dog in the film, and they quickly pan down to the floor level where a little girl is playing on her bike.
Oh,
She
no.
walks over to the side of the house to pick something up, and as she's walking back, we see a small creature that looks like a goblin or leprechaun casually strolling through as if he lived there. The girl was obviously frightened.
That's a gnome. Stupid ass video. This video doesn't know what the different creatures are of the world. That's a little gnome. This is a moronic video.
And the image of the small creature sent her running for cover.
That's a gnome. They fucking go there. Jesus Christ. Can I get some gnomers in the chat for crying out loud out here?
But the creature didn't seem to react to the child screaming. It just kept walking as if it had somewhere
That's a
to be. We
gnome!
have no idea where this was filmed or what the outcome of this video was, but it's still scary nonetheless, and
No, it's not scary. It's a little gnome.
the only thing we know for sure is that it definitely wasn't human.
I like this narrator for this video.
The small running goblin.
Oh no, the small
The video
running goblin.
starts out harmless enough. We see someone just filming their child as most parents do.
Or is that baby really a goblin?
Everything a child does is precious, and parents certainly like to overdo it when it comes to sharing moments of their children and their actions, even if the child's just sitting there doing nothing.
This is a shit video. This baby is not a good YouTuber. He's just sitting there on the floor. That's nothing. This is a garbage video.
Thing being wrong until a few seconds in, when out of nowhere, this small creature appears to be running for cover.
What the
The small
fuck?
creature runs behind him.
Oh fuck, that's a real goblin.
To be a stand or table. Even the child catches a glimpse of the small creature because he looks under the desk to see if he can spot him again. We're not sure if they ever caught another glimpse of the creature, and the child couldn't seem to find it either. We're not certain what exactly
There he
they
goes.
caught on camera, but
That's a
we
little
can definitely
goblin.
tell you that it didn't seem human. It seemed
Nope.
rather quick for its small size.
It seemed very goblin-like. Very goblin-like. This is proof that goblins are real. People keep saying no, but you can see the proof is on the video.
The creature looks kind of green or brownish. It looks like it's balding and almost looks like an alien.
It might be an alien, guys. It's not fake. Don't say this is fake. This is not a fake goblin. That's an alien.
The sideways moving goblin.
Oh, I can't handle this. I can't handle the sideways moving goblin. I can't watch this.
In a grainy security home video or a hallway video, we're not exactly sure where this video comes from, but the video is straight to the point.
Does the
only
goblin?
thing we see in the image is some weird limping creature that seems to be holding something in its right or left hand. We can't tell if the back or front is turned towards us, and it appears to be limping as it moves to the right of the frame. It almost moves as if it's a doll that's being...
Alright, I'm gonna be honest, guys. At first I was scared. Now I'm realizing this is actually a squirrel. Just with night vision.
strung along in perfect rhythm, but that would take some serious coordination to pull off, which makes us...
It's a squirrel! Squirrel! Jeez.
think it's not so much a doll as it is an otherworldly creature that...
It's not an otherworldly creature, you ass. It's a goddamn squirrel. This is, you know what? Putting that down. Turning this off. I'm done.
Spider-Man Goblin.
I want silence. I want total silence for this one. Spider-Man Goblin? This is gonna be good.
What we see is a quiet residential neighborhood and an apartment complex. Everything seems rather quiet and no one's outside, but then we see this shadowy-like figure appear and start moving in between windows and in between the apartments. We're not sure exactly what the figure is looking for or if they're trying to find an open window. This is why you should never leave your window open at night,
because you never know when Spider-Man Goblin might come in through your window.
The creature appears to be rather small, and it looks like it knows how to scale walls and climb along the side of the building.
Spider-Man.
Which is even more terrifying. It doesn't move or look like any known animal, so we can only assume that the video has to either be fake
Spider-Man? It's either Spider-Man or Wolverine.
or that this was something we'll never be able to explain.
I can explain it. That's Spider-Man. That's just the real life Spider-Man. Or it could be Green Goblin.
Photo in a photo. One of the most crystal clear cases of a goblin sighting would have to be this last image we have.
That's proof. That's okay. I want everybody to look at that. Look at that. See that? Tell me, look at that and say goblins aren't real. Look at that image and say goblins aren't real. You can't. So many people want to deny that goblins are real. And they see the proof, and they see the proof like this, and they deny it. It's like how people deny COVID is real. It's like, look at the proof. Look at the proof. Boom. You can't look at that and say goblins aren't real.
We have a video that starts out as a friend filming their person who is in turn taking a picture of them. It's not long
Oh wait, that might be faked. That just looked like it was a person and not a goblin. Goblins might be fake, actually.
until we see an image of a small creature-like presence
No, that's literally just a person. It's not a creature.
behind them. When the creature starts moving, it almost
That's like a kid wearing a red t-shirt. That doesn't even look like a goblin.
looks like it's a dressed monkey, but the creature doesn't move like
Dressed
a monkey, and
monkey.
doesn't behave like one. Once it gets behind a bush, it takes a minute to stop and just sits there, watching the cameraman. The people don't seem to be too frightened because they have no clue what it is.
Or because it's a small child wearing a red t-shirt.
After a minute, it takes off into the wilderness to never be seen again. Do you think any of
Whoa, what the fuck was that?
these goblins were real, or did they all have simple explanations?
Well, most of them are real. Everybody out there, I want to get
Have a look at this realistic hologram inventory. hologram inventory.
Leave a like and subscribe in the next 5 seconds, or a taco will eat you.
This realistic lightning hit a creeper. Check out what happens to it. This realistic Enderman is insane. Check out this realistic golem creation. This realistic smelting looks so cool. This water looks so real. This gas is really scary. These spiders would scare the crap out of me. Here's a realistic god apple. You can see a reflection in it. This explosion is crazy. This is the best realistic sand ever.
This is the most unrealistic Minecraft can look. You can't even tell that I'm breaking things. Okay, is that a stick? Let's see what the pickaxe looks like. Oh, wow, man. This pickaxe is awesome, dude. And each time I take damage, I'm gonna make Minecraft more realistic while trying to beat the game. Okay, and there we go. I took useless damage. Oh man, this challenge is gonna get hard. So now, since I had taken damage, I had to put the first folder in my Minecraft. And in each of these folders, there's mods, texture packs, and shaders that are gonna make my game look more and more realistic over time. Okay, things are starting to get a little bit more realistic. And wait a second. Oh my god, I didn't even realize this. How can I see my body? Okay, that is actually kind of sick. Oh my gosh, the cows, they actually kind of look like cows. They even have little blood particles. Oh my god, what is that sound? Yeah, I'm gonna refrain from eating. So now I was making my first bit of progress, but things were about to get difficult. Oh god, it's getting dark. We're about to take damage. I can already feel it. You know, it's actually kind of hard to hit these guys with this first person thing. I don't know why, but it just distorts things a little bit. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that's not a regular creeper. And because it was now nighttime, I thought it would be safer to go caving, but then this happened. Okay. Oh no! Where did these guys come from? So now it was time to put in the next folder, and things were starting to ramp up. Okay, this is a big step up. Not even gonna lie. We still have melons as hearts, but now we have these furnaces. Oh my god, these rails, like, they actually kind of... Dude, wait a second. Oh my gosh. That's pretty realistic, not gonna lie. The water is moving. I'm pretty sure that wasn't happening before. Oh, okay. The coal. Yes, this looks really good. What in the world is this block? Oh my god, that is iron. I would have totally overlooked that if I wouldn't have just been curious to see what this is. And even though all of this was really cool, I was starting to see a problem. You see, we had only taken damage 2 times, and the realism was increasing rapidly. And if it continued at this pace, we were gonna be in big trouble. Oh my god. Okay, I think there are poisonous spiders near us. I don't want to take damage right now because I'm actually sort of leveling up right now. Yeah, the iron still not cutting it, dude. Okay, I'm gonna try and get out of here before these spiders kill me. Oh my gosh, I think we found diamonds or maybe lapis. I don't know, dude. But we need to get an iron pickaxe. Oh no. No! Things were looking bad. We weren't even out of the caves yet, and we had taken more damage. Yo.